Hey everybody, welcome to Stranded Deep. This is still in beta, but it's been out for a little while. I figured give it a try. I've been playing it for a little while, and I like it. So yeah, we're at the beginning right now. We're on the plane, as you can see. It's a really nice plane. It's probably a private jet since we're the only people on there. And as you can see, right there's the Americas, and over there is Europe. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Over here is the Americas on the right side of the map. And then on the left side is Europe and Asia. All those places on the other side. So, craftable objects are highlighted. Use L and B to craft cocktail. To crafting group on the trolley. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tab to open inventory and select your lighter. There we go. Use lighter on the cocktail. Now we have a cocktail, so let's pick it up and drink. There we go. All crafting and building combinations in Stranded Deep are constructed with this physical system. Which basically you just hold down. If it goes orange, then you hold the left mouse button and it'll work. Just for people that don't know or haven't played it yet. Yep, see, we're on a plane. It's really foggy out, really dark, can't see anything. Oh! Well, I guess we're making an emergency stop in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Let's hope we can get an island. Maybe an airport. And some new pilots. Oh, whoa. We're going really far down. Oh. Okay, instead of getting an island, we'll get the ocean. I'm not sure if this is too loud, so once we get out of here, I'll go and I'll input. Okay, oh, there's the life raft. Not sure if we get attacked by sharks or just in this beginning part. We're really close to the turbine. And that's what happens when you get really close to a turbine. Yep. Now, okay. At our little island now. There's the paddle. Let's just start heading over there. So yeah, this is Stranded Deep. Really good graphics for, I think it's in beta now. Might be still in alpha. I'm not completely sure. I can check up on that after this episode. And in the next episode, I'll be able to inform you guys better. I believe that it's still in beta. Not completely sure. Okay, the tree's kind of in the way, so I can't paddle up onto the shore. I've noticed that I can just paddle all the way across the island with this. Oh, there we go. I don't know if this will just float away if it'll stay still. I haven't actually tested it much, but there we go. Drop this off in it. And, okay, let's start gathering stuff. I'm gonna want to make an axe first, I believe. Not sure if there's anything better I can really make right off the bat. I haven't built anything. I know that you can build stuff like houses and platforms and walls and roofs. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna want to do in this series, and hopefully we don't die before we get to do that. When I first went around and I started this, when I was just practicing it to see if I liked the game, I broke my arm. He eventually wound up dying because of it. I recommend not doing. Let's see, I think we should stay over here. It's a pretty open area. We already have a block set up for us to do our building in. So there we go. Oops, don't want to hit tab again. Let's see. I saw this stick. Do we have any more rocks? I know rocks are really limited on the islands right now. Hopefully they'll make it to where we collect rocks from. Oops, don't do that. From like these, you can't collect those rocks. You can only collect these ones. I'm hoping that they'll make it where you can make a pickaxe or something and break those rocks to collect new rocks. Not completely sure if there is a way, since the game is still either alpha or beta. Actually, I want to see if I hit the escape key. Okay, it's version 0.03H3. I'm guessing that's somewhere around beta. I'm not sure. Okay, we still can't make anything. Let's use our pocket knife to get some lashings if we have a yucca. It's potato. Another stick. If I can pick it up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yucca. So what you just need to do is hold down the left mouse button, and it'll eventually do this. I'm gonna go in because I lowered this before, but it still seems really loud. I'm not sure if it's too loud for video. On the last video I did, I messed up on the audio thing because I didn't expect it to be that loud. But so I'm trying to work around the audio issues I've been having. But yeah, okay, we got 2 lashings, another stick, and the good thing is the yuccas do regrow. I have no idea if they regrow continuously, like forever, or if they can only regrow so many times. Let's make a crude axe. I keep forgetting it. Set it down in there. It isn't like just put it immediately in inventory. Let's take down this tree. I don't want to take down the smaller ones because does this one have any? Oh, yep. As you can see, it has coconuts, so we can take those down. And I'm not gonna do anything with it yet. I'll just go and I'll put it over here in the pile. Or no, you know, I should make a separate pile for food. Okay. So to get back out our axe and take down this tree. And the same thing goes for this. You don't even need to crouch like what I'm doing. I'm just doing it so that you can see the tree lift up. It's really cool. It's amazing. This is still in like the early release version of it, and it already has this great of graphics. And just it's amazing to me and how great they did. Oh, okay. I guess this tree had a coconut. Didn't realize that. Didn't. At first I thought it was coming from that little tree. I only knocked down one. So let's pick that back up. And see, it turned from a trunk into a log. And this is amazing because you use every part of the tree. I don't know if you use the stumps or not, or if they will add something to where you use the stumps. I'm not completely sure because you can't hit it right now. And one of the kind of annoying bugs, or just the, I'm not sure it's a bug, but the way it is, there's only a shadow for the axe, or any, oops, didn't mean to drop that, but any item that you're, any item that you're holding has the shadow, but your body doesn't. I find that a little annoying at times, but again, still early access is an amazing game. If you guys have the money to buy it, I would suggest definitely buying it over really any other game. At least if you're into the early access kind of thing. So, where should we put the fire? Let's put it right here, right in the middle of the plants. Or, I'm just trying to think of a good area because I want to be able to try and set food on it. But I don't know. I don't want an area where it's just going to roll off into the water. Just do it right here. Okay. So I saw a rock over here. I believe it was over here. Yep. Okay. And there's a stick right here. Man, I missed all of this stuff. Well, good thing I saw it. So let's just add. Let's see, what else can we make? A hammer, that's what we use to build. I'm not going to start doing any building yet, though. So, oh, that's what we need the palm fronds. I believe that's what they're called. Not completely sure, but let's just take out the palm bunch. I believe they're called palm fronds. We'll see what they're called. I don't know if I'm going to make this episode a little short or not. I might, just for the sake of time for me, because I know in like a month or two I will start up YouTube and continue it. Like really continue. Yeah, it's called palm frond. That's right. But for right now, I'm just gonna try to get in videos every once in a while and stock them up. So right now, you'll be seeing this probably in like a month or so from now. But right now, it's actually May. I believe it's May. May like 16th or 17th. So, okay, how do we make... I think we need more lashings for it. trying to make a bed, even though I know it brings down. Oh yeah, brings down to hunger. Sorry, I'm like scatterbrained, showing off different things, which is in this amazing game. Shows you the time, which is really cool. You just hold down the F key, which is by default. Oh, that's probably a cut from the plane. I was gonna say, weird thing is, I'm already like all cut up. I just got here, probably from the plane. But it shows you how many days you survive it when you get out of the sun. Down at the bottom, it says 0 days survived. It's December 9th, so it's gonna be getting. It's really cold here in the tropics right now. It's 12:40. Every second or so is a minute. It's 87 degrees out. It's actually the highest I've seen it here. And if you left click, show you your health, your hunger, and your thirst. Right now I'm getting a little hungry, so I'll probably need to eat soon. But let's try to find another yucca. Let's see. Those are potato. It's yucca's regrowing. I could use this stick. It's so hard to see the cursor, though. That's kind of the annoying part. It's just a tiny little dot. I believe the potato plants regrow also. I'm not sure. Oh, what did I pick up right there? I picked up something that was green. Or did it just disappear? I'm not sure. I thought I picked it up. I'm not sure if I did or not. Okay, it's just a leaf floating. I saw that little black speck and I'm like, are there bugs in this now? Did they get an update without me knowing? Okay, and then we might as well take this yucca too. Since it's here and that way we can just regrow. And we get more out of it in less time. So let's see. I'm going to want to cut down that one just because of how tall it is. I'm not going to cut it down yet though. See, that's why I want to keep the shorter ones around, especially over by where we're staying, because we can just reach up and hit the coconuts instead of having to climb up and risk breaking a bone. And you can see there's, I think it's a shipwreck. I don't see any bubbles though. Bubbles, I think, mean that there's an item that you can find, like a chest. But I'm not completely sure if that's what it means, or if it just means that it's a shipwreck. And there's a possibility of finding something. Let's throw the food over here. About to throw it in with the other stuff. And then throw this. I believe it's hotkey 5, yep. So you can hit the hotkeys all the way up from 1 to 8 for different items. The lighter, knife, bottle of water, which we want to get a bucket. I read that on a Steam forum, that in order to get clean water, you're going to want to get a bucket from a wreck. Let's see, 5. Where's our axe? Oh, there we go, it's 4. Okay, we're going to want to make a fish trap too. I've learned how to use those. Didn't understand how to use it. It was kind of confusing, and I kind of messed up with putting a coconut in one, because I read that you can use anything for bait. Well, it turns out you can use anything for bait, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. Right, okay, it's right click to move. I always forget how to move it, or how to move objects. Let's see. We can set it. Let's set it right here. The ground seems sturdier. There we go. And then you can only sleep at night. So what time is it? Oops. Okay, it's 2:43. Yeah, I think it's 2:43. Or well, now it's past that. It was 2:43. Okay, we need more sticks. Is this the tree I cut down? Yeah. Okay, so let's get some more sticks, and then we should make a fishing net, a spear, so we can actually, before we even do any of that, I think we should go looking around to see if there's any crabs on our island, because that could be very useful. And I was gonna make a spear, thinking, because I think we're on our last couple of rocks. Oops. Oh, actually we got quite a few still. We got 6. But we're running low on resources, so I'm thinking what we should do is next episode maybe go to another island and grab some stuff, maybe once we of course get ourselves some weapons. And I am kind of fearful of going 1 into the water and 2 even just going on a boat, because 1 getting lost, since there's not really any way to know what direction you're going unless you just look straight, never look anywhere else, and then just make sure that you head straight back to your island. But I guess I could maybe set off in one direction and just cut down all of the trees, and then I'll kind of know maybe what island's what, because I won't see the trees. But there's another limiting factor, the number of items we can carry. So that's also going to limit us. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open the inventory. For some reason I keep hitting Q to open the inventory, which is tab. Okay, we need more of that stuff, lashings. Cut down all the yuccas, or we cut apart all the yuccas, I should say. So that one's still regrowing. I think that's the closest one. You can see it's getting to be night. The cool thing is, like the watch, you can really see it right now. If I turn around, well, you can still see it pretty well. But you get the little glare from the sunlight on it, which I find being quite amazing. It's really realistic. Graphics can still go way further, become way better, but it's quite amazing still how the graphics are for just being in 0.0.03 H3. Don't know what that stands for. Not sure what the H stands for. Oh, there's a shark just right out there. You can see its fin. But then it disappeared. Don't want to mess with those. Not sure how to kill them. I think you can just hit them, but I also know they can cause you to break your bones, and yeah, I don't want to do that. Because when I found out in a horrible way that when you break your bone, you slowly lose your health. I didn't know that. I completely forgot we're looking to see if we have crabs on our island, as well as scavenging for items, and wow, we have, oh, yes. Alright. Okay, you know what? It's easier if I do this. Can I just pick them right up? Nope. Okay. So we have 3 crabs. And I also made a horrible mistake with eating raw crabs, mostly by accident. But yeah, I wound up throwing up in the ocean. Not the greatest idea. Let's see, crude axe. Still can't make one. So yeah, we definitely just need the lashings. Thinking I might end it here because it's becoming night. But you know what? We can go on for maybe a few more minutes. Let me see. Let me pick up the rocks actually. Let me take 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4. Come on, 6. No, I didn't mean to pick you up. Okay, how many rocks do I have? 6. Okay, let's upgrade the campfire. So drop these and then these. Can I upgrade? Yeah, fire pit. Alright, and then I believe it's just lashings. I'm not completely sure the recipes are for this, but I mean, I'll test them out, see if I get it right. And as you can see, it's becoming night. And alright, fire spit. So then I've read, because there's a problem with getting, you're supposed to be able to hang food in there, and let's see, you can see the temperature's going down now. It's at 80.5 degrees Fahrenheit. It's an amazing moon, the moonlight. Don't know if you guys can see, so I'll just go to sleep. Right now, it will make you a lot hungrier though, because it counts the amount of time that goes by. Wow, look at that sunset. It is amazing. So let's see. Yep, temperature's going back up. It's 81.4. Look at our food and hunger skyrocketed down. And normally when something skyrockets, it goes up. But for us, it went down. Well, I guess the hunger part went up. The amount of food that we have in us went down. I guess I can say that. Let's see. Do I need more lashings in order to hang food? I'm not completely sure how to do this. I know I can eat potatoes by itself. Well, I guess I can. While I get some food, I can show you Where's the... Oh, it's the shadow of my bed. That's kind of weird, too. It's like, where's that shadow coming from? So you just hit it once, twice, and 3 times for it to turn into a coconut. Can't do anything with that, as far as I'm aware. But you hit it once, and also it's a drinkable coconut. Now let's see. We have 4 bars of thirst. So let's pick that up and drink it. Now we went from 4 to 6, so that really helped. Now drop it again, and let's see, 4. Yep. 1, 2. Does that change it? Nope. 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Now it's coconut halves. So let's pick these up. Go into our inventory. Let's check our hunger. We have 3 bars. Now I don't think these fill too much. We ate 1. Still 3 bars. We eat 2. Moves us up to 4 bars, so it takes quite a few, but I don't want to waste the coconuts by going straight into the halves because, well, then I don't have anything to drink. Even though they do regrow. 1, no, 2. I can't take anything from that. It's almost regrown. Almost. Not all the way. Okay, that paddle is really small compared to the life raft. I just noticed that. Never noticed how small it was before. Ooh. Take you. Ah, okay, we do have a crab nest. I believe they spawn, as long as this is there. Not completely sure that's how it works, but I believe it is. Now, okay, so they all just count as one size. A small male crab. Okay. So anything just right off the shore that I can go and grab. Because I don't have really anything to defend myself in the water with. And I don't know if I'm going to want to just try hunting in the water. Is it? No, it's a rock, I think. Yeah, it's just a rock, like right there. I think it's just a rock. I thought maybe it was a shark, and I can show you guys what they look like, but I don't think so. And also, you already back up pretty slow, but in the water, you really back up slow. So I don't want to do that because I've noticed that whenever a shark comes, I try to back up real quick. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, so there's a shark right off in the distance, right there. You can just barely see it. That fish is going out a little too far for my liking right now. I'm just gonna try to grab it for the fishing. Oh wait, we have crabs, so we can use that for the fishing. Yep, you can see it. I'm gonna try to bring it in just a little. Can we get it to come in? No, I don't think so. I think it's a little too far for us right now, for us to be able to bring it in. But I did read, I don't know if I said this, because I know I said I was kind of scared to go out even on rafts at different islands, but I think I got sidetracked about finding my way back. But also, apparently now sharks can bump your boat to try to knock you out of it. And when you're in the life raft, you can easily just walk out. I know when I was playing before on like the practice rounds, I was in the life raft and all of a sudden I got knocked out. I was scared to death. I thought it was a shark. It wasn't a shark, just I think it was a little bug that got me kicked out. Let's see. We got a lot of crabs. Let's see, do we have any other? I think we used up all of our rocks. That's not good. Or no, did I just throw the rocks over here? I don't know. But we are going to need rocks. And I guess I'm not going to be cutting this episode short. I'm going to actually be going a little long. Wait, is that? No. Yeah, I think we're out of luck on the rocks, which means we can't make a fishing net. Which means next time we're going to need to go out for a trip to another island for more rocks. Is that a stick? Yes, it is. Okay. So we got a stick. Come on, I need you guys to grow. You gotta grow faster. What was that? I think that was a leaf. I still tend to just hit the tab. Oh, and also shows you the durability. The little orange bar, and also says this has 68%, whereas this has 88, but it also goes down a lot faster. When I was playing, I kind of forgot about making an axe with like picking up items off the ground, so I went and I cut down a tree with my pocket knife. I mean, that is really amazing achievement. Just cutting down an entire palm tree with a pocket knife. I was really proud of myself. But then it was kind of like, destroyed. Also, I think all I can make is a fire pit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't. How have I not seen that stick? It's been lying there that whole time. Never even noticed it. And the islands do look really close, but they're actually extremely far away, which is really annoying with how close it looks. Because, well, I mean, who wants something that looks really close and then try to go for it, and it turns out it's really far away. Did I finish cutting up that tree? I could have sworn I still had part of that tree left. Huh. Hopefully it didn't despawn, because if it despawned, then that means other items can despawn. And I don't want my stuff to despawn. So, it's just grass or texture mix up. I don't know, it was like two things were morphed together and I thought it was like a fish on land. Apparently not. Oh, okay. There's a shipwreck right there. You can see the bubbles. It was over by that shark though. It's like right there where the crosshairs are aimed. And you can see there's a shark off to the right too, which means it's a really dangerous area to try to get to. And it's probably not going to be the first island I'm going to go towards either. Because I don't want to die like right off the bat. I want to have this last at least 3 episodes before I die and then end up making a whole new island. Have you regrown? No. Thank you, yuccas, for regrowing. Oh. Ah, potato plants regrowing. This is that little thing I saw on the ground. It disappeared. Must have just gone back into the ground to grow. Didn't expect it to grow in the sand, though. It's kind of a weird place for a potato plant to grow. I can see a yucca growing there because they're not only indigenous to tropical areas such as palm trees, but also, or actually no, palm trees are indigenous to tropical areas. Sorry, I'm thinking back in the desert, but they purposely planted them there. Let's collect these. Can I just knock it down with my hand? I think it already fell. They're just not showing up. Take this out. Oh. They got scared. They're like, oh, no, not the axe, not the axe. Okay. What, we got 3 more coconuts. Just throw them over into this pile. You know, we should also probably check how we're doing on food and hunger. Okay, food's gone down quite a bit. Our thirst hasn't really gone down too much. But I think we can break one. Just for the sake of our hunger. I'm fine with using up one, since I think they regrow indefinitely. I'm not sure. So let's drink. And then let's break it. Now I know there's still a lot of things that I haven't seen on this, so there's gonna be a lot of new things that I'll be doing. Especially getting used to the whole not throwing my axe on the ground. Oh. Fog's coming in. I think this is when it like rains. I'm not completely sure. I know it rained on me before. I pooped my pants when it started raining. Okay, we have another crab hole right there. I didn't see that before. I saw the crabs, but I didn't see the crab hole. Oh. Oh, I haven't seen one of those. That's a, not a stingray. I can't think of the name. Where'd it go? It's a... I couldn't think of the name. It's not a stingray, it's not a manta ray. I know the name of it. I saw it when I went to SeaWorld. It's a, not flatback ray. I can't remember the name. Those crabs are so fearless, going down into there. Look at that thing lurking around. What time is it? Okay, it's 12:56. December 10th. 1 day survived. It's awesome. Actually, I didn't look at what temperature it was. Ooh, almost 90. So yeah, we're definitely in the tropics, getting closer to the desert area. Because it's around... Oh, actually, no. Never mind, we're not near the... Oops, we're not... You guys can't see the watch. It's not near the desert because it's December. If it was near the desert, it'd be more of like 40 degrees. So, yes! Thank you for regeneration, Yucca. let's check to see if the others regened. Now, I might as well just cut them down now, so the way they regrow. Because even though I just had to wait this whole time for them to regrow, it's like you could have used the lashings before, like just not cut them, but I wouldn't have gotten as much done, which means that once I cut them down, I still would have gotten the same amount done as I already did. So let's see, if I throw this down, can I? No. How do I? Can I just set it in there? Nope, I can't. Come on, just go in there, crab. I don't want to have to hold you. I may just have to look it up. What if I take a couple sticks? Do I have any on me? No. Let's take this rock too. Make anything up? And then throw these down. Okay. An axe and a hammer. Okay, I'm gonna pick this stuff up. I'll be ending the episode shortly, and then maybe I'll do some research on how to actually go about doing this. But let's take the lashings. And come on. There we go. Couldn't see them very easily. Can I make a fishing net? Yes, we can. But I'll save that for next time. I'll see you all then. See ya.